Welcome back, boys, to the big week 2 recap show. We did it. Week 2 in the books. Each week it's going to get better and better and better. It's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. That's what she said. Uh, Reporting here live again from my basement. One of these weeks we're going to be on location, getting quotes from the fans, reactions, stuff like that. Week 2 is now in the books. It was the first real week of the season. The whole slate, Sunday to Monday. So let's get into it. Let's start with the Borland Backhanders against the Burt Macklin squad. Borland Backhanders, tough loss last week. They had the second highest points, but it didn't matter. Traveling to the Burt Macklin squad. I hate to say it, but this is like the two winningest franchises in the Bigs history. This is like Habs Detroit. Is Detroit number 2? Habs Detroit, Lakers, Celtics, New England, Steelers, Man U, Real Madrid, but they're not in the same league. Doesn't matter. Borland Backhanders. What does matter, though, is Borland Backhanders got the job done on the board. First win in the season, 167.7 to 136.3. Shawner. They say you build teams from the net out, and that's exactly what he did. 3 highest scorers: Roman Josi, Ivan Shesterkin, Igor Shesterkin, Ivan Shesterkin, and Freddie Anderson. Those were his top scorers. Jacoby, Lindholm, Ovechkin, Brent Burns. Doesn't matter. You lost. 1-1, 1-1, all squared up. On to Timmy Westside. Rubber Puckies. Don't look now, boys. Don't let this team get hot. Timmy Westside is 2-0 on the season. Rubber Puckies fall to 0-2. Tough week for Rubber Puckies. 122.2 points. They were the lowest in the league this week. Something's got to give there. There's got to be a closed door, players only meeting, because it's not going to cut it. Timmy Westside, honestly, nothing, no wow factor. Just lunch pail, hard hat, go do your job, clock in, clock out. Just take care of business. And that's what he did. Connor McJesus Daddy. Every week his nickname's going to get longer. Led the way with 23.2 points. Markstrom on the back end again. Calgary, I doubted you. Thank you. And Kirill Kaprizov. We're going to call him Killer. Rounds out my top 3 scores. Halfway through the week, Timmy Westside was up 20 points. And after that, he took that rearview mirror and I don't need it. Never looked back. He got the dub. He's 2-0. Top of the leaderboard. And finally, that leads us to our last game of the week. Hands down, the best game of the week. Last week, the Breakfast Club was the top scorer and edged out the number 2 scorer. This week, role reversal. Karma will get you. It's not karma. Anyways, the Breakfast Club, 184.9 points, but it wasn't enough. The comeback kid lives up to his name after losing last week bad. He gets 203.3 points, leads the league in scoring this week, big time. And halfway through the week, it was a good game all week. Halfway through the week, the comeback kid was down 20. Next night, they rallied to tie it. The next night, heading into Friday, all of a sudden, Chris has a 30-point lead again. And all weekend they were hanging around, just couldn't quite get all the way back. There was talk of some penalty, PK, goalie this. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You lost, bud. Sorry. Sorokin for Bootsy, highest scorer of the week, 34.6 points. How are you? Hyman McKinnon helped out, but it didn't matter. What a week for the kid. Good comeback. We're on to week 3. See you, boys.